Hello and welcome to our next unit. I've got more props. What does the heart, the kidney, and a toilet all have in common? Well, you're going to find out this next unit when we look at the type of the unit is called waste management, but we're really going to be focusing on the urinary system. Now, we're only spending 1 week on this unit. We probably need 2 weeks to do it thoroughly and carefully, but I did double up on the immunity system. I thought in terms of what's going on, we spend a bit longer in the immunity system than we normally would, so because of that I'm shortening this unit. So we're not going to have time to go through all the details of exactly how the urinary system works, but in this week I just want to highlight the main structures, functions, give you a general idea. So we're going to go quickly. Like I said, I know some of the concepts I'll just introduce to you and we won't have time to go into thoroughly and completely understand, but if you take it in university, at least you've been exposed to it and have some sense of it. So I know it's a little bit quicker than probably we're used to, but I still wanted to at least cover it in this 1 week. Okay, so the unit is called waste management. So we've already studied some organs that are considered to be excretory organs. So the first one are your lungs. When you breathe in, breathe out. So we did the respiration unit. So that's an excretion organ, right? When you breathe out carbon dioxide, that's waste. So excretion isn't always just toilet in a bathroom, right? There's other ways that our body excretes things. So we've already studied the lungs and the respiratory systems. You know, but when we expel carbon dioxide, that's waste. The other one is skin. We talked about the skin a little bit in the immunity unit. So your skin is excreting waste. When you sweat, you're getting rid of waste through your sweat. The other one is the digestive system. We've already studied that as well. That's a clear one, right? When you study the anus, right? We did the whole digestive system. We did start that together before the school suspension began. So you should know the structures and functions and how solid waste is kind of produced, developed, and released out of your body. So we've studied that. Part of that is the liver. So we did talk about the liver. There's the liver there. We talked about the liver as part of the digestive system. So you know some of the functions of the liver. We're going to talk about it a lot as well in the urinary system as well. And then the fifth one is the urinary system. So we're going to study that, like I said, pretty quickly this week, but I think it'll give you a general idea. So today your assignment when you go through the worksheet is to learn the main structures and functions, and then we'll spend one class on the kidney and the nephron and the filtering system, which I know we need more than one, but we'll just do kind of a quick overview, and then we'll just end it with looking at some diseases and disorders. So just three topics in this unit to give you a general sense. But now I didn't talk about why is there a kidney in the heart on the toilet. We study each of these units independently, but we know that our body's all interconnected, right? You know about the heart. We had our circulatory system already. So you know about the heart and how it pumps blood around your body. But that blood, not only does it need to get circulated around your body, it needs to get filtered and cleaned. So what structure filters and cleans the blood in your body? Well, that's the kidney. So you're going to learn about how the blood from the heart gets to the kidney, and then we're going to have one class on the kidney, that once the blood comes into the kidney, how it gets filtered. Some of the substance from your blood can get reused. If all of it got excreted, we would die instantly, right? You can't just have your blood go through the kidneys and then pee it all out. That would be bad. So the blood goes in there. Most of what goes through can be reabsorbed back into your body as a filtrate and reused, but you don't want to have waste in your blood, because that waste in your blood, we know that the blood reaches every single cell in your body. So if you don't remove the waste, that's lethal and that could be deadly. So your kidneys are excellent filterers, if that's a word, filterers. The blood comes in, what your body can use goes back into the blood and circulates, and the parts that are waste gets filtered out, and then they leave the kidneys out of your body in the urethra. So that's kind of the overview, and like I said, all these systems are connected, right? The circulatory system to the urinary system, we study them independently, but you just see the overlap. Our body's so interconnected. So that's why you should be taking care of all of your systems and being healthy and active and taking care of your body as best as you can during this time. Okay, so good luck with the urinary system. And this week, our conference, it's a tough one. The topic for discussion, I've left it open-ended. You have two options. You could give one fact about the kidneys, anything related, there's lots about it. And the other one is about urine. Now, we can't be shy or embarrassed to talk about it. This is Biology 30S, we're studying the body. So yes, the product of the waste of the urinary system is urine. So your other option is, if you don't want to talk about the kidney, talk about urine. What is healthy urine? What are the symptoms and signs of it's healthy, what's not healthy? Why do they do urine testing? If you're an athlete in sports, like there's a lot of urine testing. Why? What kind of things show up in the urine? What things are in there or shouldn't be there? So your options are talk about urine, or the kidney? I hope some of you are brave enough and talk about urine. Like I said, don't be shy. This is our body, and we're taking Biology 30S to learn about the structure and function of our bodies so we can make smart choices, healthy choices to be healthy for the rest of our life. Okay, signing off from the bathroom. Good luck with the urinary system.